Yo, what's up YouTube? JamesWBaek here. Welcome back to another episode of VGC 2020 at Baek Battles. Today we have the Sun team on once again with Torkoal, Exeggutor, Indeedee, Charizard, Stonjourner, and Urshifu. If you haven't checked out the previous episodes, highly recommend go check out. And if you want to use the team alongside me, there is a rental code of the team available in the description, as well as a paste bin available down below as well. Make sure you try it out while you can though, because these Pokemon or this team will not be functionable in Series 6 because of the new ban list going to be placed. So make sure you go check it out. Otherwise, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to leave a like down below, leave a comment down below. It really does help out the channel. And if you want to see more content from me, VGC and non-VGC wise, you can go check out my second YouTube channel as well as my Twitch channel where I do a live stream down below in the description. Make sure you go check it out. It's always a fun time. But yeah, otherwise, let's get started with today's episode. So today's common question is going to be, what Pokemon are you looking forward to most using or most seeing used in Series 6 VGC 2020? Of course, with the new ban list, a lot of oppressive threats are no longer a thing, and there are definitely some Pokemon that I definitely do want to try out. I actually might be trying out Crawdons and a lot of other fun new Pokemon I do really want to try out. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of Pokemon you would like to see and what kind of Pokemon you would like to use in the upcoming series. We have Conkeldurr, Dusclops, Rhyperior, Gengar, Milotic, and Fair for an interesting team. Trick Room, okay. Interesting. Okay. I like Torkoal with Charizard. I think power is really good here. Exeggutor is actually kind of nice because it deals with Milotic, but I think the play is Stonjourner plus Urshifu because I'm thinking like, how do I beat the Dusclops? And since I don't have Life Orb on Charizard, the play usually is to lead Torkoal Charizard, switch to Stonjourner, and then KO the Dusclops with Wildfire, because they usually can't live Wildfire. Yes, I like that. Exeggutor could do some work though. I'm just not sure because Conkeldurr could be a threat. If they bring Conkeldurr, it could definitely be a threat. But I'm not exactly too sure. Conkeldurr is not exactly the best Pokemon here. I'm thinking they definitely bring the Dusclops. They bring... I think they had a Rhyperior on the team. Oh boy, I'm already forgetting what they had on the team. I saw Gengar. I saw Dusclops. I saw Ferrothorn, Milotic. I just can't remember. They had Rhyperior, right? Dusclops plus Gengar. Interesting lead. Okay. We lead the Torkoal plus the Charizard here. Is there ally switch anything involved? I don't know what they're going for. I kind of just want a Burning Jealousy actually, and I kind of want to swap here. Or just protect. I don't want to knock out Gengar. There's a chance maybe they go for double Trick Room here, hoping to get one off. So you know what? I'm going to protect here and I'm going to Burning Jealousy. Because I want to scout what they're going to go for. I think they're going to attack one of my Pokemon here. Shadow Ball. Okay, so I could have just went to Stonjourner and Wildfire. That's a shame. But that's not like the end of the world. So Burning Jealousy is going to come out. That's not 2k on Gengar. That's a little bit unfortunate. Here comes the Trick Room. Charizard will take some damage from the thing. I could go on a Stonjourner though and click Burning Jealousy because that would allow me to knock out the Gengar. The question is, do I want to knock out the Gengar here? Because I kind of don't. I kind of want to get a yawn off into the Dusclops. The thing is, do they swap hard into the Rhyperior? I think they don't because that could end up detrimental for them. I think I'm going to go Stonjourner actually. Yeah, I'm going to go Stonjourner. I don't think that they're going to hard swap here. I think it's going to be another lasted Shadow Ball or something, and I want to get a yawn off and a Dusclops to pressure it. Nightshade going to come out. Okay, and the Torkoal, which is fine. I should have one Shadow Ball after Nightshade. I think after Sitrus. That's actually really close. That's really close. No, I should live. Assuming they don't Sludge Bomb here. Yawn. Okay, they Shadow Ball once again. The Torkoal, I'll survive. All right, it gets complicated, but still very doable. So I'm gonna double protect here, Or do I want to pressure the Dusclops slot? Because I could see the Rhyperior coming in for that slot. I could call in double superpower it. Or I could yawn that slot and rock slide. Because that also covers like a lot of plays here. You know what? Yeah, that might be my best play. I'm going to yawn rock slide. I think it covers like a lot of plays. We already see the Dusclops switch out, which is really good here. It's going to be the Rhyperior. Yep, so I do get a yawn off. So they want to Dynamax next turn. They're going to be put to sleep, which is really good. So I will get the yawn off. That's really solid here. Okay. And Rock Slide hit the Gengar, so I don't have to worry about Torkoal going down this turn. Not a knockout. Okay. And Shadow Ball going to come out. Eliminate the Torkoal threat. Okay. Not the worst case in the world, but it could have been better. I mean, I am stalling that turn to Trick Room, though. I will go my Urshifu here. Like, I think it's still very doable. It's just going to be really tough. How many turns of Trick Room Sun? Okay, 2. Alright, so I should be able to get a Water Shuriken off into the Rhyperior, and I think I am able to get a Rock Slide off. It will knock out the Gengar. I know that they have to swap here. If they attack, it's fine with the Rhyperior, because I don't think they get a knockout unless they Max Lightning. If they Max Lightning, though, I still think we're in an okay spot. I think they have to swap Rhyperior. And if they don't, I get free damage on something, so it's not like the end of the world. The problem is we're in Sun, so we're not doing too much. Rhyperior does swap, no surprise. Into the Dusclops, yep. So they're probably going to get a policy activation, but that's like not the end of the world. They get to find them a Assault Vest. Gengar is actually going to retreat as well, so we're going to find out the 4th Pokemon. Milotic actually coming out. Okay. That's actually pretty good for us. Get a Rock Slide, free chip. Problem is we're really not doing that much to the Clops. We will get the Searching Strikes off. Not really doing much to the Clops as expected, but that's okay. Even with the power boost. Alright. We did pretty good damage overall, though. I'm thinking we just go for the Surging Strikes again in the Clops. I'm not that worried about Milotic, that's the thing. I really am not. I'm actually just going to protect and Surging Strikes again, I feel like. They could ally switch, though, so maybe Thunder Punch was the right play. But I'm worried about them switching Milotic out into Rhyperior here. Like hard to Bulldoze, but I guess it wouldn't make much sense because then Trick Room wears off and they're in a really awkward spot. They Pain Split my Stone Journer, which actually works out amazing for me. Scald. Oh no. Are you going for the burn? Please don't get it. Shoot. Oh, that's really annoying. All right. And the first one too is really bad. All right. We get the Surging Strikes off into the Dusclops. Now we're not doing any damage, even with the Power Spot boost. Might have to rely on some Rock Slides afterward. Sunlight fades. I can't tell if that's good or bad, but it's fine. I'm going to be going for the... This is really annoying. All right. We'll go for the Surging Strikes and the Rock Slide. We got to hope we knock out the Clops here. It's my only play. I thought they were going to double up Stone Journer with Nightshade plus Scald, so I couldn't switch anymore. And they get rid of my Power Spot boost, so maybe Dusclops could get Trick Room up. Yeah, this is going to be pretty tough. Surging Strikes. I really hope I'm able to knock out the Clops because Trick Room is going to be really tough to deal with. That doesn't look like it's going to be enough. I might need a flinch. Yeah, because I don't think Rock Slide's enough. Alright, we get the Rock Slide off. We hit. Milotic healing a Sitrus Berry. If we could get a flinch on the Dusclops, that'd be really nice. Scald, okay. Don't burn immediately. Okay. They get Trick Room up. And then they're gonna Pain Split. How am I gonna beat the Clops? I think I gotta hope that Aqua Jet KOs. Yeah, I think I gotta hope Aqua Jet KOs. That's kind of annoying. Like, I was fine with a Scald Burn eventually, but it had to be the first one. Alright. Protect Stone Journer because I need switch-ins. I also need Mons because, so I can stall out Rhyperior KOing my, Charizard. We get rid of the Dusclops, okay. Scald into the Stone Journer once again. Problem is Max Quake, I think, knocks out my Urshifu at this range, which is really bad. I can't even go for the KO into the Rhyperior, I think. I don't know if they have lightning or not. It's not looking good for a way out. I'm gonna go for the double insert in the Zard. Hope that it's a Quake coming out in the Urshifu. I mean, it's looking really bad. Scald Burn was very unfortunate. But yeah, let's see what happens. I'll try to win this, but it's looking really bad because I don't know how well I can pressure the Rhyperior afterward. Because like the Rhyperior is gonna do too much, I feel like. I'm gonna have to stall that out really efficiently. So they will go for the Dynamax here. I'm assuming it's Quake. Like maybe I can win if I stall out the Dynamax efficiently, but it's like really tough. So like what I gotta hope here is that they Quake the Charizard slot. I don't need the double. The double's fine not getting. He Rock Fault. What else was it supposed to do? If I stay in, like maybe Max Lightning, but I think I need an extra turn of Dynamax. That's very sad. Scald's gonna come out into the Stone Journey, pick up the knockout, and then I don't think I can win this game. Because I'm pretty sure 2 Quakes is gonna be too much for me to handle. Unless I crit the Milotic with Max Lightning, then maybe there's a shot, but I would also need to live 2 Max Quakes here. And I'm not liking that chance. But yeah, we'll go for the Lightning. Oh, the plan did not work out. I was really hoping that I'd be able to knock out the Dust Clouds, prevent it from getting the Trick Room up. A following turn. But then that had to happen. Alright. I Dynamax here. I hope I crit the Milotic, and then I KO the Gengar the following turn. Dynamax is over. It's still looking really bad. Regardless. Because there's what, 3 turns of Trick Room left? No, there's 2. Okay, wait, hold on. I need a crit right here, I think. And I need this not. Well, here's the thing with Sand and Burn, I don't think I'm living 2 of the Quakes. Yeah, I didn't even live 2 of the Quakes originally. What could I went for? Maybe Geyser crit. But here's the thing, I don't think with Dynamax on Rhyperior would KO. So yeah, unfortunate, but that is going to be the first loss of today. Unfortunate, decided to begin to describe it, but you know, it's Pokemon. Just gotta make sure we don't tilt in the next one. Like, I felt like I played it fine too for the most part, because the yawn pressure was really good against him or her. We had pretty good tools. Like, it just came down at 1 turn. That's all I had to say. It really just came down to 1 turn. I can't even protect Urshifu because I don't have protect. I need Max Lightning on this team too, because I need it for Gyarados. Gyarados is just too difficult. Yeah, sure, they Rock Fault. If I stay in and maybe Dynamax Urshifu, I don't think it changes the game though. I think it actually still puts me in a losing position. I needed 1 more turn of Gigantamax than my opponent. The reason why I need 1 more turn is because I don't think I knock out Rhyperior with anything from a burned Urshifu other than getting the Rapid Flow off. Yeah, like I think only the Rapid Flow would KO. I don't think the Searching Strikes would KO. Well, let me see. It's a guaranteed crit. It's 75 base power times 1.5. No, the G-Max move is stronger. Yeah, the G-Max move is stronger. Yeah, it's better to go for the G-Max move anyway, because I don't think I KO Rhyperior. That's the thing. I need 1 more turn. I need 1 more turn Dynamax, because I can't like I could attack it to a max guard, but I won't KO, and then policy activates. I need to make sure that like it was at the standard normal HP bar 100%, not the ×2 with Dynamax, and then hope that Rapid Flow can KO in the end game. That was basically the only hope I had. Yeah, unfortunate, but oh my lord, this is Gengar set. Well, that happens sometimes. All right, move on to game 2. Forget about it. Move on to game 2. Because I don't think position wise I could do anything because I didn't have switch-ins. I needed like all my Pokemon around. I guess maybe I could protect the Torkoal that one turn, but no, I don't protect Torkoal there. It makes no sense. If they go for the hard right Pierce swap, it's terrible. Mantine team, okay. Politoed, Mantine, Duraludon, Grimmsnarl, Arcanine, Urshifu. Gyarados gives me problems, but the other Pokemon that gives me a problem is freaking Mantine. Oh boy. I think I go Urshifu and Indeedee though. Yeah, I do have Max Lightning on the Urshifu. That should be enough. Yeah, I think that's my hope. I bring Torkoal in the back, and I think Charizard, because Exeggutor won't do. Is Exeggutor worth it? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, because I need something that outspeeds, but also hits hard. Exeggutor doesn't hit the Duraludon hard enough, even with expanding force. Like Charizard at least gets the Scorching Standoff in the Arcanine, as well as the Duraludon. Hits the Urshifu super effectively. Yes, I'd rather go with these 4. Yeah, Max Lightning will be the play here. The problem is if they switch into Arcanine turn 1, but I think it's fine for the most part. Let's see what they lead. I don't know if I live Airstream though for Mantine, because I could go for Helping Hand Lightning, but I just don't know the calcs. Let's see. Mantine has really frail defense, but I mean, we'll see. I'm also worried about Helping Hand if they go for Helping Hand, so I think it's always worth it to go for the I think it's always worth it to just go for the Follow Me, because I don't think I can risk them. Like, I think Arcanine should be always be the play here if they have it, but because it makes no sense if I go Torkoal here, right? I have no reason to go Torkoal though, but they should say Politoed for the Weather War. Yeah, I'm just gonna Max Lightning Follow Me anyway. If they Airstream, it's not the end of the war. Yeah, like I think I just don't have my calc with Mantine here, unfortunately. I know I live against Kingdra. Against Mantine, it is stabbed. That's a problem. So we'll go for Max Lightning. We'll go for the Follow Me here. I think Mantine will Dynamax. The question is, does Politoed go for Helping Hand? Does it go for Hypnosis or, you know, something else, I guess? No Dynamax coming out. Interesting. Mantine's the biggest threat to me. I can deal with everything else, I feel like. So let's see. Really surprised no Dynamax. Did they just Tailwind? Maybe it's support with Tailwind? Oh, wait, they did Dynamax. Wait, is that the Politoed? Did they Dynamax the wrong Mon? Why the Politoed? What? By the way, can I just say, Shiny Politoed looks beautiful. It's one of my favorite shinies, but what? Do they have something specific? Hurricane, I'll live that. Pretty comfortably, actually. Is that not Life Orb? Oh, don't tell me it's Sash. Sash would actually be kind of annoying. We will get the Lightning off into the Mantine, which will pick up a knockout, looks like. I don't think it was Sash. Oh, wait, it was Sash. Okay, never mind. All right, get the Electrotorian up. Not sure what they're doing. Guys, they're all right. So Indeedee will go down here completely okay. It's a crit. I don't think it mattered because Politoed has actually decently high special attack. It's Life for Politoed. What? Gonna go Torkoal here and I think click Max Knuckle. Should I Lightning the Politoed? I just don't think it KOs. I know I'm in electric terrain, but I don't think it KOs Politoed. Unless like they have no bulk. Yeah, I think Knuckle is just very safe, and I'm gonna protect. Because they're just gonna Geyser. I don't know if they swap Mantine out. I think they should swap out Mantine because I think Mantine can have a roll late game if they reset the weather. The plan here is to Knuckle the Mantine, get my attack boost, and then Lightning should KO the Politoed. We will see the swap from the Mantine. Gonna be the Arcanine, okay. So I'm put in the exact same position, which isn't good. I do have Aqua Jet though on the Urshifu, so I should be able to knock out the I should be able to knock out anyway afterward. So we'll protect here. Because I'm not sure if I live Life Orb Geyser in Sun. It actually does a good amount to Arcanine. Urshifu is faster than Arcanine. I should be able to get a rapid flow the following turn. And then I don't know. It gets weird. Here comes a Geyser. I definitely lived, so I could have body pressed, I guess, for chip into Politoed, or I could have just like done anything else. But okay, that's fine. Question is, do I need Torkoal or Duraludon more? Because I don't need the weather control. I feel like I'm very worried about Will-O-Wisp coming out here. Yeah, I actually think it's more important to have my. I don't think it's as important to have the weather control. I think it's just better to go for the body press. Yeah, I should have probably just attacked with Torkoal the last turn. I didn't know the calc, so now I know the calc. I would have lit the Geyser, so I should have just went for the body press initially. I'll go for the KO onto Arcanine because if we can, if they sack Mantine, that's fine. They're not going to do anything though, so it looks like I will get rid of the Arcanine, which is pretty good because I don't want to take a Will-O-Wisp. That's a big thing. Will-O-Wisp is really bad for me. But yeah, we're in a good spot now, I think. Wake. I could have went Charizard, but the Quake doesn't change anything really. Nah, it doesn't really change much in this game at least. So we know it has Earth Power. All right. I still don't know how it's touching Urshifu because Thunder Punch is still going to hurt it because we're still at neutral and the Electric Terrain's up. I will always Aqua Jet Mantine though. I will always Aqua Jet Mantine. The question is what the last Pokemon is. If it's Grimmsnarl, it could get annoying with the it could get really annoying actually with the Thunder Wave if they have it. The Duraludon, I can Scorching Sand it. It's really gonna come down to like what they have in the back. I imagine this Politoed has a water move. We saw the ground move, probably an ice move and protect. Mantine's gonna come out. I Aqua Jet here because it should be Swift Swim. And I go through protect with my ability. Yeah, it should be fine. And I definitely want to say Charizard in case it's Duraludon because I definitely want to get a potential Scorching Sand off into it. So we'll go for the Aqua Jet here into the Mantine and we'll go for the protect. Yeah, unless they want to swap out Mantine, which I guess would be a fair play, but I mean, Politoed again can't do much unless, don't tell me another Scald Burn. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. All right, no matter what though, right now we're in an okay spot. Like this is a completely okay spot. The problem is what's going to come in the next couple turns, because this is where it can get very ugly. Oh boy. Oh, I really. Okay, they don't protect or anything, so it doesn't change anything there. Let's see. Aqua Jet KO the Mantine. Yep. I'm very surprised it was Focus Sash though. Mantine going down. Maybe it's Life Orb Duraludon. Muddy Water. Okay, we'll definitely take that. The question is no accuracy drop, please. Okay. Let's see who they have in the back, because who they have in the back is super important. Urshifu. The dark one. Alright, so my play is to double Politoed, I think, with Thunder Punch and I go for Scorching Sand. I don't want to miss. Yeah. I think Thunder Punch into Scorching Sand should KO with the Electric Terrain boost too. I think my Urshifu should live one close combat from them, and then we should be good to win with Charizard. Actually, it comes down because I don't remember the Wicked Blow calcs. I think it's a roll to KO Charizard if I remember right. Let's see. This is a really tense one. All right, no Protect. Scorching Sand going to come out into the Politoed. Does very little, but that's fine because all I need is a Thunder Punch to KO. It does KO. Excellent. All right. And then let's see what the Urshifu does because it's probably going to close combat. Yep. Into the Urshifu. We do survive, which is really good. Okay. It just disappears from the battle, but that's okay. We can go for a Scorching Sand here, I feel like, into the Urshifu, as well as a Surging Strikes. Because they need... Well, if they have Rock Slide, but I don't think the Urshifu will carry Rock Slide. Let's see. I Scorching Sand because I think they have to... They could Sucker Punch, I guess, but that's fine. I think... Oh, it can't be Sash or Urshifu, actually. I should have just went for the Air Slash. But if Scorching Sand's a 2 KO, I'm in a fine spot. A Sucker Punch. We could also get the Burn chance, too. But I should have probably went for Air Slash because there's 2 chances to KO. Very. Actually, if I missed the Air Slash now, I'm in a really bad spot. I should have Air Slash. I completely forgot there's the Focus Sash was a Mantine. Rain stops. Air Slash has a 95 accuracy, but my previous luck is not exactly allowed that. Oh, it looks like this time it will. Okay. Okay. We are able to pick up a win. We are able to pick up a win. Thank you. I should have paid attention more. I should have paid attention to the thing. Interesting team. The Focus Sash on Mantine definitely threw me on a loop. The Life Orb Politoed Dynamax was definitely something interesting, although really not that beneficial, I feel like. But yeah, it could have been potentially scary. If it had like Max Mindstorm for my Urshifu, oh boy, that could have actually been terrifying. But luckily it didn't. And yeah, we are going to be able to go 1-1 in today's episode. So, first game again. I feel like we have it mostly in the bag as long as we don't get burned that specific turn. If we got burned any other turn later, it would have been fine. But that turn was super important because of the fact that it just allowed me to do less damage to Clops and not deny Trick Room up. And I don't think I had a safe switch. Although maybe I could have went Charizard for the policy. But the question is, does Milotic actually KO? Because I don't think I had the information to actually like know what kind of Milotic it was, if it was offensive or not. I'd assume it not, but if it was and I lost Charizard, really weird spot, and I feel like I needed the initial damage anyway with Searching Strikes so I can get another one off and KO, because I feel like even if I made the Charizard play and it went down, I don't think another Searching Strikes plus Rock Slide KO'd. But yeah, that's gonna be it. And then the second game, I think we were pretty good for the most part. I feel like the plays were pretty solid. The only play I messed up was not knowing the calc between Politoed and Torkoal. It was better to just body press for the initial damage, because then the following turn I could have just went for the Thunder Punch and the Politoed and then just went for like an Air Slash chance in Urshifu. And I should have went for Air Slash instead of Scorching Sand the initial chance, but otherwise I don't think it was like that badly played from us, because I feel like we covered for a lot of options. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But I hope that you enjoyed today's episode of VGC 2020 Back to Battles. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like down below, show support, as well as leave a comment down below. If you want to go an extra mile support my content, there is my Patreon page, which I'll list down below. Or if you have Amazon Prime, you could get a free Twitch Prime or Prime Gaming account, which you can get a free sub to any Twitch channel. You could use it on mine or on any other channel. Just use it, because why not? You are wasting money if you aren't getting those free benefits. But there are free ways to support me by leaving a like down below, leave a comment down below, and sharing this video with your friends. And just by watching this video, you are helping me out immensely. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And you can check me out on my second YouTube channel as well as my Twitch channel for more VGC and variety game content. And check out my community Discord if you want to interact with me and an awesome community, talk about VGC and other games in general. Go check it out. Otherwise, yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. Have a great day, people, and until we battle again, I'll catch y'all later.